Hi everyone, it's Gene Calderon here with Gene Calderon Apologetics Ministries, going through our theme days. Today is Tuesday, and we're going to continue on with our teaching days. Each day has a different theme, and today, as I mentioned, is Tuesday. We like to do what we call Tuesday equals Truth Day, and this is the day that we look at the Gospels specifically to try to look at whether or not there is truth found in the accounts given about Jesus and his life and his ministry. So we look at it, we analyze it, we try to figure out, are there reasons to believe that those accounts are actually true, to be able to discover if we can rely on those narratives. Okay, so the question we want to ask today is, were there others who were present at that time who would have contradicted or corrected the Gospels if they had been exaggerated or just plain wrong about the accounts of Jesus? Is there anyone that's out there during the time of Jesus, or maybe during the time of the gospel writers, complaining that the facts are mixed up about who Jesus was and what he did? Well, many people did have reasons for wanting to discredit Christianity, and they would have done that if the history were able to support those ideas. When we look at what these opponents have to say, such as calling Jesus a sorcerer, that's one of the accounts that we do read about in history and even in the Jewish writings, that he was a sorcerer or that he did things that were somehow beyond natural. It only acknowledges the fact that Jesus himself was able to work wonders. We call them miracles. We see them as signs of God being able to confirm everything that Jesus was saying. But to them, they may not believe that he was doing it by the power of the Holy Spirit or by God's authority, but they are acknowledging that Jesus did some amazing feats. And so if they wanted to discredit Jesus, a perfect opportunity would have been saying that he couldn't do any miracles. But we never find a single opponent making that claim. Everyone who is an opponent of Jesus and is trying to discredit him always gives him the benefit of being known as doing things that were unexplainable naturally. So Christianity began as this very vulnerable and fragile movement that was being persecuted at the time, but the critics, they could have attacked it as being full of lies or exaggerations if they were able to, and they would have done that. But again, it's exactly what we don't see. We do see them saying that Jesus did some things that were beyond explanation, beyond any natural explanation. And so even in a negative sense, they are giving us an idea that Jesus was very well known for doing some amazing things. And again, for us, when we understand the context and the account of Jesus and who he was, it makes perfect sense that Jesus was able to do what we call miraculous acts, such as healing, such as raising the dead, such as feeding multitudes, such as raising himself from the dead. That all makes sense to us if he was who he claimed that he was, God in the flesh. And so I think that's a really strong case for trusting that the accounts that we read are trying to tell us the truth. And so I hope that helps you with this Tuesday equals Truth Day, to be able to look at it that even in a negative sense, the writers who are trying to write against Jesus Christ actually confirms the fact that Jesus was more than a man and was able to do things that was immediately recognizable by the audience that he was speaking to. So God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support a local missionary, that's what I am. I am serving at Purdue University Northwest as a missionary for Ratio Christi at Purdue University Northwest. Or again, on a separate account, I do serve at my local church, Freedom Church in East Chicago, Indiana, with Bible studies and leading worship or whatever needs to be done in our community. Or again, if you or your church or study group would like to have a presentation done on any kind of apologetics topic, just reach out to me. It's our pleasure to be able to serve in that way. So God bless you again. Thank you for watching. Hope to hear from you soon. God bless.